The mood in the crowd outside the Lower Manhattan courthouse would swing wildly from Donald Trump pep rally.
I'm here to stand with President Trump.
To the doom and gloom of America's darkest day.
It's a witch hunt. It's all political.
Turnout was much smaller than most Trump events. Consider it a moment for his die-hard supporters.
I would gladly take a bullet for him.
Police barricades separating pro- and anti-Trump factions kept the peace.
We're going here to be with the people.
And well-known agitators, including Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, appeared briefly.
We cannot tolerate this injustice. President
Her bullhorn was drowned out by screams and whistles in the crowd. Trump departed for the courthouse with a fist pump, calling the moment surreal. He was whisked inside, flanked by Secret Service, who walked him through the arrest, the reading of his Miranda rights and fingerprinting. The typical mugshot and handcuffing would be skipped.
President Trump.
As the weight of the moment sank in, Trump appeared so angry in the moments before entering his not guilty plea on 34 felony charges in connection to the documentation of hush money payments made to keep negative stories about him a secret during the 2016 election campaign, including one to porn star Stormy Daniels, who says she had an affair with Trump, and another to former Playboy model Karen McDougal on the same accusation.
These are felony crimes in New York State, no matter who you are.
President Trump.
Trump didn't linger, slipping out a side door to his waiting motorcade, his lawyers vowing to vigorously fight these charges.
He's frustrated, he's upset, but I'll tell you what, he's motivated, and it's not going to stop him, and it's not going to slow him down, and it's exactly what he expected.
And by this evening, Trump was back home in Florida, and back in front of a podium, speaking to his supporters, offering his own take on this historic day.
And I never thought anything like this could happen in America. Never thought it could happen. The only crime that I have committed is to fearlessly defend our nation from those who seek to destroy it.
So, Katie, all of this is remarkable. It's historic. There were concerns, some concerns, heading into today that maybe things could turn violent outside the court where you are tonight. Didn't happen.
No, and police had to take any sort of threat of violence seriously. Donald Trump on social media had suggested that his arrest, if it were to happen as it did today, that it could end up sparking violence. So there was an increased police presence here at the park. You're starting to see officers pull away the barricades now as sort of the concern around this area is de-escalated. Today, inside the park, it was mostly his hardcore supporters, people who get dressed up for these events, who go to dozens of Trump rallies. That's the crowd that was drawn here today. And for the most part, it remained very, very peaceful. There were a few heated words exchanged, but nothing that caught the attention of police seriously.
All right, Katie Simpson in New York tonight. Thank you, Katie.